I'm at Goodwill in Orange County. So I'm at Goodwill and I immediately spy this great, I don't know what it is, bookshelf thingy, and I immediately bought it. And so out to the car, and I was back at Goodwill, trying to find other items, which I quickly did. My cart is full. This, like I said, this is my favorite Goodwill. I think it just curates from a good area. You'll see me talk about these items at the end of the show. So yeah, lots of great goodies in there. I then I go to another Goodwill. I do not buy that orange vest. I thought this was very funny. BTS is really big, and there was a whole thing of dolls already at the Goodwill. I love that rabbit, and all those little things at the end that had a little peacock on it. There is my cart at this Goodwill filled up. This Goodwill has a lot of items that Target donates. Some of the things are very expensive. But it's interesting seeing what sold and didn't sell from Target. And that was my trip to OC. Hey YouTubers, subscribers, and maybe people that are tuning in for the first time. Welcome to my channel. It's TEEMSTIR My Thrifting Life. This is my thrift haul from the past week. I had, early in the week, I think either Monday, I had gone to my local Goodwill and bought a few things. And I didn't thrift at all. I was really busy with a lot of different stuff. I didn't thrift at all this past week until yesterday, which was Sunday. And then I had to go to Orange County for a couple of things. And I was like, I can sneak in a few Goodwills. I went to 2 different Goodwills there. And you'll see the things I got. I'll start out with what I got yesterday, just because it's on top. So this great thing next to me, I don't know, let me see if I can see the camera. So as you can see, it's a narrow little hutch cabinet thing with a door, some shelves. I don't know, I'll try to get a better shot of it. This I had immediately walked in, I walked through the back of the store, and it was just there. No, I actually wasn't there. I walked in, back to the store, because it was the hard goods stuff in the back of the store. And then I kind of turned around, went down an aisle, came around, and all of a sudden this was here. It was like, hello, how are you? Trying to close the door here. Anyways, so I was like, So it's $14.99, and I really liked it. And as you can see, I was trying to figure it out. I think it's handmade to the best that I can figure out. And I think it's like it was a certain color. This is kind of barnwood on the back. It was a certain color, and then they sort of put this sort of greeny taupey sort of thing. Let's see. Can you get the whole gist of it? Yeah, so there it is. It's pretty narrow, as you can see. And I broke this off in transit, but I can fix that. Anyways, I really liked it, and I bought it. So like I put that, I was like, how can I carry this? How can I fit it in my cart? Well, I just carried it to the front, bought it, took it out to my car, and it was like, oh, okay. That was my first, so I had to go, of course I went back in the store because I didn't even shop yet. And these are the things that I got the rest of my stay there. Couple different things. Hold on a second, I should be better organized. I got these great, I buy anything succulent or cactus because I have a lot of cactuses or succulents around my house. They're hooks, and then 3 hooks. I thought that was super cute. It was $4.99, but they're super heavy metal. And I almost always buy Converse, hot pink, size, I think they're size 10 and a half. So you can wear a 10 and a half or 11. Converse is usually, my experience runs a little smaller, so these will fit fine for me. They look brand new. These were $9.99, so I thought that was a good price. I could always sell these too. So that's cool. The last few thrift stores I've been to, I've had this ongoing issue of everything I pick up doesn't have price on, so it kind of irritates me. But usually it's a good item because I think it's been there for a while, because I think people pick it up and they're like, hey, I don't want to go find out a price for this. So of course I asked one of the women walking around, and she went in the back for a while and came out. She said, oh, just ask at the register. So this was a great thing, you know, crossbody. I thought just for traveling, or, you know, well, I guess for thrifting. And there's this beautiful, you know, embroidered design. So when I got it was $4.99. So I don't know what. Sometimes on those no price things, you're like, what's my parameters? Because when they say the price, I'm gonna have to, you know, say the yes or no really quick. This I really love. It's Neff. Just a short sleeve button down. $6.99. It could be for me because it fits me. This is a DC. I don't even know if DC's around anymore, but you know, it's like a skateboarder brand. It's not a flannel, but it's really soft. Extra large. That'll probably be in my closet. I have a few things that maybe would fit with Christmas, and I will do a Christmas haul later on, but just really liked it. So this little thing, this was $1.99. Actually, it was half of that because it was blue, so it was 99 cents. So for like a vignette, even not necessarily a nativity scene, I thought was really cool. This, hold on, things are getting stuck. This, which is really, really heavy. Oh, you wouldn't think it's Christmassy, would you? You know, I like things architectural, but anyways, it's a music box. It's Silent Night. At least that's what it says there. It's a little off, I think. Anyways, I thought I could do lots of stuff with that. And like I said, it's very, very heavy. This was also half off. Wooden sconce, so I think it was $5.99 and then half of that. So, you know, that worn aesthetic I like. This I had in my cart a whole bunch of times, and then I was like, oh, I don't want it. Oh, I do want it. Of course, it fits with my wood thing. So I immediately thought of it as a wreath, and then I was like, oh, what do you put in these circles? And I thought, so I went around the store, you know, Christmas ball ornaments I was sticking in there. I was like, oh, that's really cool. I could put that hanging on the door. But then I was all of a sudden, it dawned on me like, oh, it's probably a centerpiece for candles. So then I was like, oh, 2 different ways I could use it. It's really heavy. I don't know. I don't think anything's it could be handmade. Yeah, it looks very handmade. It was $12.99, so it was a lot. But I felt I could do a lot with it, and not necessarily just for Christmas. Let me see, where am I putting all my stuff? This I thought was really cute. I know with, I don't know. It's a little Indian. It was $2.99. It says El Camino. But I think, oh look, it looks really nice in my shelf. I was just gonna say, with the whole like indigenous people's representation, I don't know, maybe it's not politically correct, I don't know. I liked it and it's vintage, so I bought it. This little bird, I probably shouldn't buy because it was $3.99 and it still has this tag on. But I like little birds. I like metal. I was almost like, let me break this off, but then I was like, oh, I paid $3.99 for just this. So you could do a bunch of things with it, I think. I don't know. Sometimes you buy things and you're like, So then I went to, that was all at the first Goodwill. So my car was filled with this. And then I went to another Goodwill. Second Goodwill was in, first Goodwill that I go to is in Costa Mesa in Orange County, if you know that area. And then the second one, as I kind of go home, is in Lake Forest, out by Laguna. This was in that Goodwill. It's $7.99, but it's you know, everything for snaps. It's not really Western wear, but it's snaps, and it's Lucky brand. It's XXL, which I'm like, ooh, that's not my size. That's too big. Of course, it fit me perfect, so I thought that was cool. This also didn't have prices on. They're really beautiful. So they're hand painted on boards. This one says Divers. This one says Dana Point Waters Oil by David Evans. And then, but down here there's like an Etsy thing, so I haven't looked it up yet. Dad's Art Scene, Etsy, you know, Dad's Art, I guess is the name of the Etsy shop. But they have just a really nice quality. You can tell they're just, you know, beautifully painted. And you can tell it's oils, you know. So I went up there and he was like $1.99 each, and I'm like, yes, great. Because, you know, sometimes like this, that kind of stuff, they like, you know, jack up the price. Then, here's my last bag of stuff. And this, I don't even know what I have in here. These jeans I really liked. They fit me. They were $8.99. I'd never heard of this brand, but I Googled it, and MNML. I was like, oh, it's missing a pocket, but then I was like, oh, I bet you that's the style, because then it has... So sometimes you don't know if things have been done to it, but I think this was the style, and it has zipper kind of bottom, so I don't know. I just thought they were really weird. I actually haven't tried them on yet, but they were weird enough that I bought it, and so I like that. This I love just because I've been buying some Pilgrim things lately. It was $5.99. It's wood. I don't know, it has felt in the bottom. You know, it's machine made, I'm sure. So it was like, when I saw it in the store, I was like, oh, all by itself, because usually, you know, it'd be in a pair. And as I checked out, right in the little shelf by the door, there was the woman version of this. So I haven't been back to that store, but I'll, you know, I don't know, maybe I'd buy the woman version. But then all of a sudden you're like, that should have been sold in a pair. $5.99 each, that's outrageous. So that's what I was thinking as I walked out the store. I got 2 of these, just lights for me. They look really high quality. I love this brushed, whatever that is, brushed bronze. They were $3.99, so I got 2 of those. And this book I just like. Books are $1.99 there. New York Landmarks. I just thought it was a sweet little book. Lots of, you know, vintage pictures. I like the size. I bought that. Oh, I think that's it for today, or this week, which is enough. So thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate that. And thank you for subscribing. I'm up to 23 subscribers, shooting for 100. Be happy when it's that. Well, I'm happy now. You know, a lot of these things just take time. 100 subscribers is just a nice round amount, but I'm happy with the 23 I have. I'm gonna do another challenge. I'm actually gonna put another video on this week. So, and then there's a Christmas challenge I'm gonna do later on. All kinds of stuff in the works. So, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Know that there's more out there, and I believe more is more. So go out and get more. Take care. This is Teamster.